It's a long ass intro.
Dude, what the fuck was that? Why did you make the intro that long for?
So it gave me time to fucking share shit, but like at the same time, this thing likes to like chill before letting me even share anything. So it just makes the intro long and unnecessary at this point. But like, I made it off GarageBand and it's pretty fucking dope.
It sucks.
Like I was spitting in the studio that day.
It sucks. It sounds like Death Rebel.
Sounds like you're getting ready to like run through a wall.
Not really.
Gets the people going.
Not really.
Yeah, it does.
Not really
Or if
get
the
you
Lakers
going.
played that song before yesterday's game, they wouldn't have given up like 80 points to Rudy Gobert.
It was 27.
I don't give a fuck what it was. Shouldn't have happened.
You know what? Let's see what happens with Boston. I ain't even gonna say shit. Let's just see what happens with Boston.
Yep.
Cause y'all gotta get through. Y'all gotta get through Cleveland. Y'all gonna have to get through New York, and then y'all gonna have to get through
I don't
probably
give a fuck about New York.
Minnesota.
I don't give a fuck about New York.
You're gonna
It's
have
Cleveland and whoever comes out west.
you're gonna have to get through Minnesota and fucking
Minnesota's probably not making it past Golden State.
okay. See who?
Minnesota's probably not making it past Golden State.
Minnesota got a fucking good team. What you talking about?
No, y'all just suck.
Okay.
Your third. Well,
So Minnesota don't have a good team,
I don't know, they do, but y'all just suck.
dude. How you can't say that?
You reckon?
How
Who's your big
the,
man?
the the only clear runaway, the only clear runaway this year was OKC in the West.
Who's your big man? Actually, you had a big man and then you forced him to fail the physical.
No, I didn't force them to do shit.
Oh, and then you also had another big man you got in the buyout market, but then you cut him.
Listen,
Alex Len did not deserve that.
oh yeah, because the 2 points that he was averaging was such a huge difference.
Anything would have helped you. Literally anything. But I get it. You don't want to rant because you don't have anything in you. You're not ready. You're not built for this moment anymore.
Why am I gonna rant when I told LJ that this was gonna happen all along? Why would I rant? What did I say was gonna happen all
Deep down
series in the play?
inside,
No. What did I say was gonna happen all series in the playoffs?
he wasn't going to show up.
Thank you. What did I also say that we needed? Since we got rid of AD, what did we need?
The second star.
No,
What?
we needed a center.
Luca can't do everything.
We gave up 27 fucking points and 20 something rebounds to fucking Rudy Go. Are you fucking serious?
No, no, it's Lee Wilt Chamberlain.
They ain't no damn Wilt Chamberlain. We gave up fucking. Oh my gosh. Like
Except for
what?
motherfuckers tuning in this being like, it was a wrestling show. Why they talking NBA?
Like what? You know what? It's a smorg. It's a smorgasbord. That's what it is. It's a smorgasbord. Okay.
HG's not here, so we have to stick it to one topic since he only half knows one topic.
Who? I know many topics.
Talking about Bren,
Oh, we can
old
talk.
BT.
We can talk about fucking wrestling. Fine.
No, we're going to talk about something else.
Like what?
Bobby, 100 men or one gorilla? Who are you taking?
Dude, I'm not fighting no fucking gorilla, bro. They could fucking. They could. Dude, that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life.
A wild fucking tweet.
Your dumb ass would probably fight the gorilla, though.
Oh, no, 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 God, no.
Yeah, you would.
But I put together a team.
That's stupid. I'm not fighting no fucking gorilla.
Oh, you know damn well he put together the biggest psychos of all time. 100 Men are winning.
No, the fuck they wouldn't. They get their ass whooped. Are you? Do you know how strong a gorilla is, bro?
Like Chris Benoit one.
Like, I don't think that you. Oh god. Oh god.
OJ Simpson. Dude, OJ got away with murder. OJ can do it.
Oh god. We jumped the shark. We have
Like you
jumped the
telling
shark.
me we put together 100
Oh yeah.
psychos.
They're not killing a fucking gorilla, bruh. They're not killing.
I'm
What the,
giving him a shot.
bruh? What the fuck is wrong with you? They're not
Like
killing
we
a.
put together the Psycho Avengers.
Oh, there's no Psycho Avengers. Stop
There
it.
could be. You can
Stop
build it.
it.
If you build it, they'll come.
There's nobody that's gonna beat a fucking gorilla, dude.
You can do it like the draft. Just start drafting people.
There's nobody that's gonna beat a fucking gorilla. He ain't coming in. There's nobody that's gonna beat a fucking gorilla.
Rudy Gobert will.
You
Beat
know
the
what?
Lakers single-handedly.
I can't wait. I can't wait till Boston chokes and then prove it until Boston chokes. I can't wait.
That's fine. I still got last year's championship to crutch on.
Okay, I got 2020s to crunch on.
I don't count as Disney Channel Classic.
That does count. That does fucking count. You can't fucking disregard one championship. That's bullshit.
Buddy, we're hitting everything tonight. We'll get to wrestling.
What are you talking no damn?
It
What
was a slow
what
wrestling week.
what do you want to talk about? No, it wasn't. What do you want to talk about? Jeff
That
Jarrett?
was.
You want to talk about Jeff
I
Jarrett?
didn't even watch that video.
So Jeff Jarrett basically shit on him. Jeff Jarrett basically shit on MJF.
Yeah. Like in gimmick or like legitimately shit on him.
No, legit shit on him and about how like I guess when the segment where he talked about how where he told MJF when they was in Cleveland where they did that segment and MJF went low. He said that he didn't want because you know MJF like goes for the jugular. That's just who he is. He told MJF that he didn't want to do that he wasn't going to do that. But MJF didn't listen. And Jeff Jarrett feels like nobody has come out of a feud with MJF uh, basically for the better. Not even just being in the ring with him. He's talking about there's nobody that has benefited from working with MJF. He said that anybody that has worked with MJF has turned out worse than before. Than they were going into feud. He said that MJF is an arrogant piece of shit. He wasn't willing to do business. He thinks he's better basically than everybody and
So we know
wasn't willing
who's
to do
leaving
business.
AEW at the end of this year.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of weird because I'm like, well, why would you say that shit and you're still employed with AEW
Well,
like that?
they're icing him, probably.
They
And
they ain't icing him too much because he's still speaking his fucking mind.
I mean, he can go anywhere. He probably has that in his contract. He can do fucking whatever. He probably blames MJF for them taking him off TV, not the fact that he sucked.
Well, MJF had a problem with him going for the championship. Apparently,
Blame him. I don't blame him.
and that basically killed the feud according to Jarrett.
Good. It should never happen.
But my thing is that you stop that storyline, but you don't stop the Death Riders.
Because Copeland versus John Moxley did a decent pop on one Dynamite. That's all the justification they need.
I'm over it. I'm over it.
Sweet. 2 more months.
I'm just over it.
Likely 2 more months. Hey, at least we get Anarchy in the arena next.
Dear God. I'm not even gonna lie. I haven't watched AW in like 3 weeks. Rusev ain't retiring no damn Goldberg. What the hell? How did I see the
That
This man said Rusev is retiring Goldberg.
uh,
he said
Rusev probably
Rusev.
won't be on the
He
SummerSlam
said,
card.
he said Rusev is retiring Goldberg.
I got a
Bruh,
good chance of retiring Goldberg.
dude, do you realize that Gunther is about to kill Goldberg? Like, I don't know
What if
why
Goldberg wins?
Goldberg's a dude. He needs to stop. Gunther is like this generation's William Regal. Okay, Gunther is gonna wrestle. Gunther is gonna wrestle circles around Goldberg. That match is gonna be so horrible. I don't know why anybody is pining for that match. I'm more excited for McAfee versus Gunther.
The match is going to be hilarious.
That match is gonna be Gunther. That match is gonna be funny. It does what it's supposed to do. It gets heat back on Gunther. But Gunther versus Goldberg, nobody wants to see that shit.
Yeah, I'm interested in seeing Goldberg's last match.
I'm not. Why?
After he fucked up his perfect retirement because he didn't want to go on, ended his
He
career off of putting Roman over.
he should have no. He should have. That was his perfect retirement was fucking Brock Lesnar beating for the title. That was
Yeah.
at I forgot whatever
Then he
WrestleMania. I
got
think
greedy.
36, and
That
then he came
was no. I want to say that was the one. No, was it 33?
possibly.
31 was in San Francisco. 32 was
What?
in
Wait.
Dallas.
Gunther isn't worthy to do a do a retirement match. What the fuck?
What?
Ah! Oh,
But Rusev. What the fuck makes you think Rusev will put on a better match?
oh my god. This dude said Gunther isn't worthy to do a retirement
Not
match.
worthy.
Yeah. Oh my god, guy. Just it gets worse.
Man, did you see the pop Gunther got when he debuted in WWE? Much louder than Rusev's.
Rusev is already doing backstage segments.
Makes his in-ring return next week against Otis or Otis.
Like, I'm not.
But like, you can't judge that pop because it's the night after WrestleMania.
What the fuck are you exactly? And what are you talking about? A pop? We're talking about big meaty man slapping meat.
I'm not gonna lie, it took me a few minutes to realize that was Rusev coming out because that his new theme is ass.
It is. I didn't know what it was till I saw Rusev on the. Well, like what the? But like, what are you saying,
That's how I
dude?
feel every time Zelina Vega comes out. I don't know the fucking music.
Oh, I know hers. It's only because they play it so much. But dude, can we talk about? Can we talk about? You know who
So does
stay? Hold on a minute. Rusev and Gerberger, bruh. Let me explain something to you,
so does Goldberg and Gunther.
dude. Nobody. You do a poll in the group. Who would people rather see? Rusev versus Goldberg, Ruth or Gunther versus Goldberg, and people gonna pick Gunther. I can't believe we're really debating this. Gunther,
Okay, this is gonna lead to Goldberg's kid signing
a
an
dude,
NIL deal.
a dude that will fucking chop you to death, is a legit killer in the ring.
You say all that, but like, watch Goldberg will beat Gunther.
He's not gonna beat him. I don't see Goldberg beating Gunther. I really don't. I'm not excited for the match, but I don't see Goldberg beating Gunther unless they're setting up like they're gonna do like a series or something.
Series, that motherfucker can barely walk to the ring.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
doing a
Go.
fucking series?
That's what I'm saying. There's no way in reality Goldberg should be Gunther. Maybe a younger Goldberg, but not this dude. There's no
No,
way.
a Goldberg that hasn't wrestled in
Like two
we're going
years.
on like what 5 years now?
Oh,
4 years?
Oh, because
Four, because his last match was
was Lashley.
Saudi. No,
It was,
what was? Oh yeah, it was
it,
no.
it was Lashley.
I thought it was Roman.
No, his last match was Lashley.
Oh yeah, when Lashley beat the shit out of his kid.
Exactly.
Yeah. What's hilarious is that Gunther gave him his. I mean, not Gunther. Lashley gave him probably one of his best matches of his career. And Lashley's not even that good of an in-ring worker.
Yeah.
What?
Who is this dude, man?
We don't care about the past, but you're bringing up Rusev and Goldberg from
From
2016.
2016. And tell that to people who still bring up the Attitude Era, who still clamor for Hart versus Austin from WrestleMania 13, who still go back and watch the old shows, who study this shit. Tell this shit to the wrestlers that actually study this shit.
It's hilarious. No one gives a fuck about
Nobody gives
Hart,
up about the past. Like people,
but we care about. But we care about Rusev
there's
versus Goldberg.
literally, dude, we have literally interviewed wrestlers that have said that they have watched Bret Hart's matches for fucking tips. Like, what do you do not
Let's
care?
go
Like,
hypothetical. Even if Gunther is not Goldberg's retirement match, there's a good chance Rusev's not even gonna be on the SummerSlam card.
dude, Rusev is gonna be on main event in like 6 months. I predict. He just if
No, I
you,
think they'll have him go through the mid card on Raw, and they'll probably give him the IC title at some point.
dude,
He'll probably be the one to be dumb for it.
I feel better about. I feel better about. Um, I feel better about Aleister Black on SmackDown. No, well, first off, you're mixing two companies. Brett was in WCW. This the you.
Society X.
Oh my gosh,
That's
this is
wild.
this is crazy. It was an Attitude Era when Brett
It
was
was still the
retired.
Attitude Era.
It was the Attitude Era. What the hell are you talking about?
Attitude Era ended like what? 02?
Oh, two. Like
01?
technically, WCW started the Attitude Era.
Actually, if you really want to make the argument, Bret Hart probably wasn't even in WWE when the Attitude Era technically started.
I mean, well, it was going that route when he left SummerSlam '97. That's why he didn't disagree. That's why he didn't disagree with it. That's why he hated DX and what they was doing, and Sean and them being childish.
Wow, motherfucker backstage starting fistfights.
I know you've seen some sunny days. He probably don't know nothing about
They were fucking
that.
ruthless to the Hart family.
They treated him like shit. They treated them like shit, bro. I said, damn. And the funny part about it, there was some damn killers.
That man had like a whole family at home, and you got Shawn Michaels on national TV saying, "No,
Saying
he's on the road fucking other
fucking
bitches."
other chicks. It's fucking wild. And he was the one that was fucking Sunny, I think. That's the crazy part.
It wasn't. Apparently, it was British Bulldog,
But that's like,
which makes it even fucking funnier.
like only in the Attitude Era could you have Sean stick a Canadian flag up his nose and fucking
Hump it.
hump it like
You could not do that now. I think Jericho got in trouble for throwing the flag on the ground in Brazil and almost got arrested.
what so I want to talk about something because this brought me up. You're not gonna like this next topic. I kind of ambushed you with it.
I think I know where you're going.
What?
You
It's
are.
about
I
it's
think I
about
have a feeling.
oh, who's it about?
It's about your next women's intercontinental champion, isn't
Dude,
it? Your next champion, the GOAT.
she's not the goat. She's stale. Y'all talk about somebody that's stale. Becky Lynch is stale. She left a year ago and she's coming back and doing the same shit.
She's slowly gonna change.
But it's changing to what?
Yeah,
Sh- Change, dude. We've already seen a heel man,
it's arrogant. No, you saw a heel big time back. You didn't see the heel man.
dude. The heel, dude. It's the same fucking shit,
Look, all I'm saying is the Intercontinental Championship is gonna mean something in about a week.
dude. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives a shit. Okay, Lyra came out to nothing.
She got pop. People like her. People like it or no. She got bird or aura.
She got bird or Lyra is. I don't see what the hype is.
I get it.
I don't see what the hype is. It's like Becky Lynch. I don't see what the hype is.
It's because you don't understand talent.
She got famous for getting busted in the nose by Naya.
Hey, that's all you need sometimes.
Becky is dude. It's the same fucking gimmick when she left. I'm not even joking. I'm telling like it's the same gimmick when she left. What's different? She's the same fucking cocky heel. Like what is different? What is the difference between Big Time Bex and the man?
Big time backs dressed like Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins dressed like Big Time Bex.
Although I think they do need to change their theme.
Thank you.
That's the one, just not to the Death Rebel bullshit.
They need to change her and Seth's theme because my thing is this.
Oh, they have to change this theme if they want them to be a
My
heel.
thing is this. I was so confused on Monday because I said, dude, are you a heel or a face? Because he came out doing the same like I get the thing that he does where he does this and all that shit, but you're like I
They
am
need to do
Seth.
something.
I am Seth freaking raw. Like, what are you doing? Are you you're not even a heel at this point.
They need to do something. Their massive heel group is loved by fans, like every single person in it.
Dude, they're not even fucking booing.
And you got
Paul
Braun Breaker over there looking like a fucking hot dog.
dude, what do you mean?
Like the man's fucking spray tan is noticeable.
I mean, hey,
Man
he was
looks like a boiled wiener.
he was probably told to start spray tanning.
He's always been doing that.
I
There's just
mean,
multiple Heyman's too.
I'm gonna say this. I didn't hate seeing him walk out with Heyman though.
No,
Having
that,
him having him be the enforcer, kind of like the killer of the group, the one that they send after to kill people. Hey,
yeah.
but yeah, but Seth
But
Rollins,
that's
that
your mania. That's probably one of your mania main events next year.
probably. But
Rollins
Seth,
versus Breaker.
but Seth needs to.
Drop
I
the
don't. Yeah,
drop the freaking shit. But they're not going to. They make their heels way too likable.
I have a problem with also what they did on Monday as well. Maybe I just like logic with my storytelling. So go with me
Which
on this. So go with me on this. It's still the same thing. Go with me on this. They threaten Sami Zayn. They tell Sammy that either he can go to SmackDown or face the chaos of being on Raw. Jay comes up to him and tell him that he has a tough decision and that either way he has his back. Now, as the world heavyweight champion, I don't know. I just feel some type of way about number one, you saying that you're the top guy on Raw and you're not the world champion. Maybe I'm not being patient, but to me, it's like Jay is like patting Sammy on the back, telling Sammy, "Hey, you know, I basically support your decision." But at the same time, like, dude, you're the world heavyweight champion. That means that if they're coming after him, they're coming after you. So wouldn't that mean that you probably need to thwart the threat? But y'all give him Logan Paul as his first, which I get it. They're gonna give him a soft opponent, but I just I just thought that it would. I thought that it
We
would
gotta give him
be.
someone.
Yeah, like I thought
I think Jay's about to hit the Gunther path where he's gonna be secondary to the show.
he's already secondary. Seth Rollins main evented twice.
Rollins is gonna be the one to take the title off him. That shit's
Mm,
probably ended by Money in the Bank.
no, I say SummerSlam.
I feel like SummerSlam they'll do Roman versus him.
Versus two.
Rollins.
Mm,
Or they'll do some combination of Roman and Punk versus Rollins and Breaker. Oh wow. Okay. Here's a comment.
what is he talking about? And more
There's
in
nothing with the AEW's women division right now that is remotely interesting because both the TBS championship and the main championship are currently stuck in the mud right now because it's pretty damn clear they're going towards a collision course
oh,
from All In.
it's the fucking troll. So you're fine with Mercedes Moné basically having every fucking title because that's where they're headed. Every fucking title.
Right now, and I think me, Greg, and the other BT, we talked about it yesterday during the show. I
No,
can't for the life of me understand how they had a damn near perfect show 2 weeks ago and then they went right back to shit in the bed every week.
because I think that is a stab in the dark.
Like that show, the show 2 weeks ago was perfect. And then last week was kind of shit. And then last night's was meh.
I mean, I think right now both shows are kind of in the downfall. I think right now it's kind of like it's a blow off season because
Yeah, well,
it kind of has its lows.
yeah, well, I'll wait till this Friday to see how SmackDown is. But Raw's okay ish. Like Raw's at least watchable. Like there's some useless shit on there, but like it's still a watchable product. AEW by like 9 o'clock, you're still wondering why the fuck you're watching this. Sometimes Dynamite specifically, I'm not even gonna bother with Collision. I got shit to do Saturday nights.
I think it's just the Bucks. I don't care about the Bucks. I don't know why. I don't know why MJF. I don't know
Oh,
why.
and
I don't know why
NXT is hit or miss.
exactly, and I don't know why MJF. They're doing this whole damn thing again where Lashley doesn't trust MJF like they did with the Inner Circle. Like you're basically repeating the same damn storyline that you did 2 years ago.
Yeah, pretty much. I think the end result is gonna end up being MJF's costs them the titles, and we get Lashley MJF at all on.
That's what I'm saying, and I don't. I don't know.
But like, I don't get it with them.
I don't get AEW's hit or miss. I and then they say, oh, and then who said that? And then Adam Copeland basically saying the same shit that Triple H said. He doesn't care what people think. He only cares about the live events.
Like a live, here's the issue with the AW live event and AW fans in general. They're very disingenuous. They will
Yes.
not tell the truth about the product at all. And the main argument from them is always, well, you should love all wrestling. When it's not really, you should love all wrestling. You should just like what I like. So
Some
it's a very disingenuous and smelly cult.
the problem with well, no, because I've been to WWE shows too, and the motherfuckers smell too.
You ever been to an AEW event in Connecticut?
No, I don't
That
plan
shit
on it,
fucking reeks.
dude. Dude, that shit is no joke. Where wrestlers are telling people to fucking use deodorant. The wrestling fan, I'm sometimes embarrassed to be a wrestling fan. Them motherfuckers smell like straight ass.
Luckily for me, majority of the Boston events, for WWE I've gone to have been mainly like majority, like probably about not 90, probably about like 80% of the crowd is legit family, like wife, wife, husband, kids, all that shit.
Of course y'all did.
Grandparents.
Y'all went there to see Sasha Banks.
That show, so that was didn't really smell there, but like you could tell. I don't know. It didn't smell. It wasn't as bad as the Connecticut show. That Connecticut show for Collision fucking reeked.
He said that the show fucking
There's
reeked.
your PSA. Wear fucking deodorant before you go to wrestling events.
You're a fucking Sasha Banks fan.
No, you're a Sasha Banks fan.
Bruh, you went to see her debut in AEW.
Oh, you cheered for her.
I
I
know.
didn't. I remember Bobby, little Bobby back in 2018. The legit boss. Do-do-do-do-do.
I don't remember that.
Mercedes. No, she really isn't.
Dude, you know what? I will agree with you about Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre deserves a world title reign. I absolutely agree with you about that shit. But Mercedes Monet, you no, come on, dude.
That
Biggest fucking troll. Like
no.
I'll give you Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre absolutely deserves to be the fucking world champion.
Honestly, right now, I'd probably lean towards no. Like just because of who they have as champion right now.
Dude, so well then so I got a couple of things to talk about since we're talking about it. The first thing. Oh, there is a lot to talk about in wrestling. You're not going to talk about real American wrestling.
I don't know what to really think of it. I I think it'll actually work.
Shit ain't gonna work. It's just gonna flop.
I think it's gonna work. It's not like pro wrestling. It's gonna be like legitimate, like collegiate style, like Olympic style wrestling, like freestyle.
That's like the Wrestling Bodybuilding Federation.
The only reason I think it's gonna work is because for most college and amateur wrestlers, there's nowhere to go after college or Olympics except for either go be a pro wrestler or you go to the UFC.
Dude, Hogan's the fucking commissioner. It's
Yeah, that shit's wild.
that
Real
like,
American beer.
please stop. So, what do you think about Austin's interview from this week? And do you
Yeah.
agree? Do you agree with him?
I mean, I, I guess.
You guess.
Yeah, I'd probably lean a little towards yeah.
Damn, am I leading this? Am I leading it this week? Because you ain't got shit.
I mean, I don't know. Here's the thing with Austin right now.
Watch it.
The last like two times I have heard slash seen him, it has not been good.
You know which Austin I'm talking about, right?
I'm talking about Stone Cold. Who are you talking about?
That's what I'm talking about. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, the last two times I've seen Austin, it has not been good. Where he fucking ran over a lady,
Dude, first
right,
off,
and missing the ramp because he's probably clearly
that
intoxicated.
that lady, number one, that lady was
And
fine.
then the other time, last time I saw Austin was when he was doing he was doing someone's documentary. I forget who it was, and the man said CTE is fake.
It was Vince's documentary.
Okay, so that's where it was. Oh yeah, when they're talking about Benoit.
Listen, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. Oh, look who it is. Look who it fucking is.
Wow. Duffy BT and Bobby Wrestling show on beep.
Never ever again.
We weren't
Never.
renewed for season 4.
We never ever again.
Man picked man picked Michigan Rats over us.
The man goes to fucking Arkansas. The fuck rats.
Man said I'm gonna go get booked in Texas and not go see Bobby.
Damn. That's fucked up. It's a cold world.
Yeah. Sad world. Brett Duffy hates everyone.
I hate black people.
Even had an invite to join us tonight, and he said, "Well, how much you paying?" So he never showed up because we're not paying him. Or no, Austin, not really in the best of places right now.
Probably not, but you know, Austin is old school. I will say this. He went to go see the what the fuck is that movie called? I'm literally watching right now. I can't think the I mean, I'm watching a trailer of the movie. I'm watching a trailer of the movie, but he went to go see it in theater. It's called The Thunderbolts. Well, so just in case you don't know what I'm talking about, Austin was asked a question was Austin was asked a question of, do you think that WWE has gone too far in ruining kayfabe? And Austin basically said that he feels like he's an old school guy. He said if Harry Houdini was here today, he said he would just like to, enjoy the magic. He wouldn't necessarily ask Harry Houdini how he did all these childless tricks. And I have to say, I agree with him because that's not the first time. Because the coach did the same thing. The coach said the same thing. The coach said, How are you like?" Because everybody knows it's bullshit. So basically, it was when Gunther got suspended, and they sent out the tweet. WWE sent out the tweet like, "Oh, Gunther is suspended. Gunther is suspended X amount for X amount of time." Uh, Basically, what coach said was, "Well, we all know." A coach replied, actually responded to that tweet saying, "Well, we all know this is bullshit because y'all basically kill kayfabe and y'all basically reveal everything, so people are going to know that this is bullshit and it's not real." And
Yeah, that Netflix series
like,
kind
so
of
I
kills him.
I kind of agree.
Like I'm gonna watch it, but like
like I'm gonna watch it, but I don't want to.
you can't on one hand be like, "Hey, we're taking you behind the scenes to the writers' room," and in the next moment you're over here telling us you suspended the Austrian for fighting one of your commentators.
Exactly. Like it doesn't make sense. Like, and I just that's why sometimes I wish that I could go back to a time before the internet, because basically the internet ruins everything.
I mean, I'm
Because
not surprised. You gotta think about it. How surprised are you? It's literally one of the dudes that was in the fucking clique that ruined kayfabe in the first place for most people.
but it
That's
was
leading the
never
fucking charge on this one.
but okay, but even so, like, but look, but even so, Triple H came out, fucking hugged um I'm sorry, fucking hugged Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. Okay. The only thing that it really did was it started to be where they blurred the lines. That's really all that came from. That was where they started to blur the lines, and they stopped doing the fake names like the Repo Man or the Junkyard, or whatever. They started blurring the lines. That's what came from that. But now it's
Can't
like,
blame WWE. Here's the thing. Those wrestling podcasters, it's a very niche audience.
Exactly.
Like most WWE fans, I'm gonna be honest, I doubt listen to Jim Cornette. I probably doubt some of them even know who Jim Cornette is.
I
I'm
don't
using that as
listen.
an example.
I don't listen to Jim Cornette.
Like most WWE fans probably do not listen to wrestling podcasts except for like a WWE produced one.
Or a nerd that is trying to become a good manager.
Yeah, so I don't blame all these guys from the past. Because like if AEW was doing this, then yeah, maybe you can probably point to that because I believe majority of their fan base does listen to those
But
podcasts.
they've already had something like that though. They've already had
I don't
something.
know.
Yeah, they did. What was that all access show that AEW had a couple of years ago where Britt
That
Baker
wasn't
and all of
really
them
like
weren't?
behind the scenes and shit. That was mainly like following like Britt Baker's bullshit more than anything.
And then, to be honest with you, you really could go back to Total Divas. Total Divas started that shit because they went behind the scenes and like, okay, this is the layout for your matches. What you're gonna do? Bam, 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 bam.
Boom, your match is cut.
Exactly.
I don't think Total Divas would work today.
I think it would.
If that shit came on today, I don't think it'd work.
I think it would. It
They'd
made
have
a
to
fan.
like tone a shit ton back.
I would. It made a fan
If
out of
they
my
did.
wife. My wife didn't. My wife doesn't even watch WWE, and she watched Total Divas. Like she didn't even know who the wrestlers were, but she could tell you who Naomi is, who Nia is, but she doesn't even watch wrestling.
We need like a John Cena reality show where he's just telling
No,
his wife all the house rules.
no, that dude.
That dude was
S-
a menace on that show. It's probably
somebody's
full of shit, but like that, he was a fucking menace.
no, 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 because how you see how he's weird, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why he's weird. I thought like there's nobody that is really like this. Like there's no way John Cena is really like this. But then like when
And
you
making
see
bitches sign contracts.
exactly, but then when you see like how when you see how he is with fans, like some of the shit that he does is like there was, and I get that. I don't know. He's just he's just a menace. Like somebody said, this ain't John Cena being healed. This is just John Cena being himself.
Literally.
Literally,
There was one where they did Total Bellas where the dog fucking bit him. He like wanted to like square up with the fucking dog.
dude. Like
It's
what the
like,
like what the like she couldn't even
nah,
use the
John Cena Total Bell.
she
Total
could
Bella's John Cena was fucking hilarious.
dude she couldn't even use the kitchen. She couldn't
Well,
even use
there's a video I see like
bruh.
all the time that's on X. It really came back up once Cena turned heel. And it's a video of Nikki Bella making him fucking dinner and this dude getting all fucking pissed and shit that she,
That's what
that
I'm
she
talking
made
about.
him dinner.
She couldn't use the kitchen because then she fucking like poured 2 glasses of wine. He's like, "Do you got a coaster for that?" And then he's like these are counters that were actually imported from like it's like from fucking dude. They were like imported from like fucking what's uh
Fucking IKEA.
no. Like it was legit import like granite or some shit that was imported from like Saudi Arabia or some shit that was
It's like,
legit
I don't
imported
care.
that he
Order
got
takeout.
for his home. And he said, I was trying to do something nice for you. He said, I don't care, order takeout. Like, bruh.
Fucking
Like, what? like, like, what are we doing? Like, this is this
That shit was like two polar opposites. Like on one side you had like depressed Daniel Bryan, which was legit, and then the other side you had John Cena telling his fiance don't fucking cook in the kitchen
A fucking nerd.
again. Oh, dude, it's fucking hilarious. Oh, and he's gonna beat the shit out of Randy Orton next weekend.
Dude, like,
The last time ever.
thank God, because I'm like, listen,
I remember when they faced off like 10 straight fucking pay-per-views.
dude, oh my God, I was thinking about that the other day. I'm like, dude, in 2009, I was like, oh my God,
Oh, for
I
what? You
don't,
had like the I Quit match and then it jumped back to a Hell in a
dude,
Cell and then it went to like an Iron Man match.
they feuded that whole fucking year. I said, I don't want to see another fucking Randy Orton versus Cena match. And now it's like, oh, I just want them to fight one more time. And then they're actually doing it.
I don't know who you do next.
I don't
I
know.
assume he's doing the upcoming Saturday Night main event.
He probably is, but I assume like maybe Cody at
I
SummerSlam.
don't feel like Cody's Summer. Yeah, I think Cody's gonna be SummerSlam. I don't know if Cena makes it to the end of the year as champion. Like his last match is gonna be a title match.
I could actually see them holding the title till the end of the year.
I don't know. Part of me feels like he's gonna turn back before then,
Probably so.
so we can do like a legit like farewell to the fans. He has Saturday Night main event. He's gonna do probably gonna do Money in the Bank.
Are you going to that? Are you going to his last match in Boston?
Um, depends when it is. Like I am planning on setting money aside from like my generic bills and my honeymoon to go to that, but it literally depends. Is it gonna be like normal prices, or are we getting like fucking WrestleMania fucking prices at the TD Garden just for that?
I don't know, but did you see the fucking package prices for fucking SummerSlam?
Brutal,
Like, dude,
brutal. That shit is fucking terrible. I'm telling you, SummerSlam and WrestleMania, they're about to become the fucking like Super Bowl,
dude, I said
where it's just
there's,
nothing but like rich people and sponsors soon.
dude, it is what is it? It's $10,000.
I
No,
believe
it's $40,000 for the gold package. $40,000 for the fucking
if
gold
you want me to spend
package.
$40,000 on a fucking wrestling event, Liv Morgan better be feeding me fucking cocktail shrimp. Like that's a force. I
40.
think the maximum amount to spend at a wrestling event is maybe 700. And that's only because in case you buy a replica title, which is like 500 there.
Dude, I told you WrestleMania was adding up. I said, ain't no way.
You spend more than 700 on a wrestling event, you kind of have to judge you.
So just because you broke don't mean that we are.
I'm smart with mine. I don't think I've ever spent more than 150 at an event. Aside from not to lie, I spent technically I got that back because technically the suites were grand, but I got that paid back from Rick, Bill, and Duffy, so I technically only spent like maybe like 500 ish,
500.
almost,
That's fucking crazy.
because I got money back from them, and then I got money back from Abby.
So, wow. So you made your girl give you money back?
Yes.
That's crazy. I
I'm a
wouldn't.
cheap ass fucking person.
I would never.
I'm very fucking cheap. Well, now I can't. I can't soon, because soon it's gonna be, oh, what's mine is yours, what's yours is mine.
It's probably already like that.
Yeah. I don't know. She's never played my PlayStation. Let's put it like that.
Probably because you won't let her.
Damn straight.
My wife knows how to turn mine on just to watch TV because all she does is watch Law and Order.
She knows how to turn it on, but she knows how to turn it on for me to give me the damn controller.
Talking about damn straight. You don't run nothing. She'll whip your ass.
Man, I run this room.
You don't run nothing.
I got more say than you.
You ain't got saying shit.
All I know is I ain't
Tell her
spending
right.
this weekend
Tell her
going
right.
to fucking
Tell tell her right now.
Hobby Lobby.
Tell her right now. You're going to a strip club in December. Tell her right now. Tell her right now. Call her in there.
Abby, if you're
No, call her in there right now.
Abigail, where the fuck is she? Abby, come here.
Just be a man, Brandon.
No, no, it's still Ab.
Well, you you look nervous. You.
All right, we're going to a strip club in December. Right? You didn't think I'd do it.
How do I even know
If you
she's
see
in
boobs, I
there?
see boobs.
She's speaking right now.
What'd she say?
What'd you say?
If you see boobs, I see boobs.
Okay.
Oh, Brandon.
Yep. So looks like it's gonna be the four of us going to a strip club in December. I don't know why the fuck y'all want to go to a Massachusetts fucking strip club. You see nothing but fucking clam chowder shit in there.
how would you know?
That's rude.
How would you know? I've
How would you
lived here
know?
my whole life. I mean, granted, like compared to Wisconsin, like this is like a Wisconsin 20 out here. So for Duffy, this might be like fucking. This might be like California to Duffy.
Brandon, are you one of those people that when you go in there, you're gonna keep your head down?
Slow week.
This is a slow week.
Slow week.
It's very slow. Brandon,
No, you ever see The
Brandon's gonna get up.
Simpsons where it's Mr. Burns' assistant, two strippers like
That's you. Brandon's gonna be like, Brandon's gonna be like, I was just playing, baby. When he gets off stream, I was just playing, baby. I would never do that.
There's not enough viewers for these kinds of risks. I mean, that's the point. We don't have enough viewer. We have enough viewers that we can do these risks because most people watch on replay.
I told Marv I was going to a strip club. You know what she told me? Have a
Well,
good time.
yeah, because when you leave, you're gonna go and play 2K on your fucking PlayStation.
No, she ain't.
She's gonna put Kobe Bryant on the Celtics. No, I'm good. You're dismissed. No, the fuck we
Damn.
ain't.
Damn. He said you dismissed. You talked to her like that?
Like, goodbye. Fuck off. Get out.
She must not be in there no more.
Get out. Goodbye. You're dismissed. That's why I run this shit.
You don't run shit, Brandon.
I just told her she's dismissed and she walked out.
She probably gave you a glare.
Not at the apartment, but she just walked out.
Dude,
Man, all I know is I don't need to watch TNA in mute like you used to when Katie Forbes came out.
bruh, you can't even go to a strip club without your girl. What the fuck are you even talking about?
Small price to pay for salvation, my friend.
You can't even go to the strip club. She gonna smack your hand.
I want to touch.
She gonna smack your hand in December. I'm gonna laugh.
No.
That's fucking crazy. She got mind control on your ass.
So let me bring up this TNA Brandon fucking take he had.
Oh God, what did he say
Since
now?
he's not fucking joining. So he only posts in the pay group, Elite Wrestling Society, when he wants to shit on something WWE related.
Are you talking about that post about Nikita and fucking?
Yeah, like no offense, like Cora people had hope for,
And
but
Corey?
like who the fuck had hope for what's his fucking face? Nikita.
Nikita.
Like no one ever thought Nikita was gonna be a massive star.
Yes, they did.
And you know damn well that ass can't support them knees.
Dude, you can't judge by how somebody does in NXT though.
You
You
kind
can't.
of can't. I don't think she's gonna. I don't think she's gonna make it beyond NXT.
I mean, they ain't fired her. They ain't fired her yet, so
No, but I also think we're nearing. I think we're going towards releases soon.
there ain't no damn release. Look, at Chase fucking University restarted fucking Chase,
And put some respect on Chase U.
dude. Some of these, I agree.
Graduates Duke Hudson, Riley Osborne, and Thea Hill. Put some respect.
I agree with graduates. Yeah, graduated right out the damn door.
Technically, if you want to be, we all want to be technical. They're all college dropouts.
Thea Hell isn't.
So you can graduate from Chase U.
Dude, she's a grown ass woman now.
Her gimmick is fucking hilarious. Her theme is literally just her saying she's a grown ass woman and it breaks out into something like rock song.
Thea Hell is going to be Nikki Cross on the main roster.
Yeah, she's gonna make it. But like, yeah, I think we are nearing probably a massive like cut day.
Probably so.
And I think it's gonna be mainly NXT. 'Cause I will be honest, it is a little concerning that Cora isn't the one going up with Roxanne. Instead, they're just gonna throw Julia in as Roxanne's backup.
Actually, I heard that it was Julia, Roxanne, and Stephanie Booker.
So yeah, Stephanie's definitely going up.
I mean, they need star power right now. When they started listing the names of people that were out, and then they were talking about how Liv
She
is
gets like the
leave.
loudest reaction ever. For the last 2 weeks, she's gotten like the loudest reaction.
They said Liv was taking a break, and then they said that Rhea Ripley was probably taking a break, and Bianca.
They gotta do something. They gotta get Rhea out of that title picture.
Bianca, they don't know when Bianca's coming back.
Bianca will probably be back near the end of the Naomi Jade feud.
Probably. Speaking of Jade, my lord, their intrusive thoughts wanted.
The whole front row.
The whole front row. That's the funniest shit.
They did not give a fuck. Even the fucking grandmas.
That is fucking wild.
Oh. But no, SmackDown was really nothing to write home about either last week.
Not really.
Just Black's debut and Zelina Vega winning the US title.
Mm,
Other than that, really nothing.
not really. We calling it.
Yeah, we can fucking call it. We made it an hour. We talked about everything from titties to fucking basketball to gorillas and wrestling.
Jesus.
Yeah. that's that. We'll be back next Thursday for the Backlash preview. BT will be back, and it'll probably be more structured. We out.